Have you ever wondered what secrets the ocean depths could be hiding? Our planet's vast oceans have cradled countless ships, each with their own tales of adventure and exploration. But among these stories, there are those that end in mystery. Throughout history, innumerable vessels have set sail, only to vanish without a trace, swallowed by the unfathomable depths. These lost ships, their crews and their untold stories, are now part of the ocean's enigmatic lore. From the ancient wooden galleys of the explorers to the steel behemoths of modern shipping, every era has its ghost ships and mysterious disappearances. Each one leaves behind a wake of questions, a ripple in the ocean's vast expanse of unsolved mysteries. These stories echo in the deep, a chilling reminder of the ocean's power and the unknowns that lurk beneath its surface. As we delve into the mysteries of the deep, prepare for tales of the inexplicable and the eerie. Our first tale takes us back to the 17th century with the legend of the Flying Dutchman. The story begins in the golden age of Dutch sea power, where a ship named the Flying Dutchman was said to be doomed to sail the oceans for eternity. Legend tells us of a Dutch captain, a man so stubborn and fearless that he vowed to round the Cape of Good Hope during a ferocious storm, despite warnings from his crew and pleas from the heavens. His reckless determination led to a chilling curse forever binding his ship to the tempestuous waves. Over the centuries, the legend of the Flying Dutchman grew, fueled by countless sightings from sailors who swore they crossed paths with the ghostly vessel. Often, she is described as a spectral ship glowing with an eerie light, appearing out of nowhere in the midst of storms, only to vanish just as suddenly. Theories surrounding the existence of the Flying Dutchman are as varied as the tales themselves. Some attribute the sightings to an optical illusion known as fata morgana, a complex form of mirage that can make objects appear to be floating above the horizon. Others suggest the tales are a result of the sailors' superstitions, hallucinations, or the effects of isolation on long sea voyages. Yet, there are those who believe in the ghost ship's existence, attributing it to the supernatural. They argue that the Flying Dutchman is a spectral reminder of a man's defiance against nature, a chilling testament to the sea's eternal power. Regardless of the theories, the legend of the Flying Dutchman stands as one of the most enduring in maritime folklore. It captures our imagination, reminding us of the mystery and power of the sea and the stories it can tell. As the centuries roll on, sightings of the ghost ship persist. Its tale continues to be told, passed down from generation to generation of seafarers who venture into the vast, unfathomable depths of the ocean. The Flying Dutchman continues to roam the seas, a spectral reminder of a long-gone era. Fast forward to 1872, when the Mary Celeste was found adrift with not a soul aboard. The Mary Celeste was a merchant brigantine discovered off the Azores Islands. The condition in which it was found has made it one of the most infamous ghost ships of all time. Let's delve into the details. The ship had set sail from New York City, bound for Genoa, Italy, with a cargo of industrial alcohol. On board were Captain Benjamin Briggs, his wife, their 2-year-old daughter, and a crew of 7. But when the ship was found, there was no one aboard. The ship was largely undamaged, and the cargo was intact. Even the crew's personal belongings were untouched. The ship's logbook was last updated 10 days prior, and nothing seemed amiss. So, what happened to the crew of the Mary Celeste? That's where the mystery begins. Not a single trace of them was ever found. No bodies, no lifeboats, no signs of a struggle or foul play. Just a ship sailing aimlessly, devoid of human life. Over the years, a myriad of theories have been proposed to explain this maritime mystery. Some suggest mutiny or piracy, but the untouched cargo and personal belongings rule that out. Others propose a waterspout or freak wave could have swept the crew overboard, but the ship was found relatively unscathed. Alien abduction, sea monsters, and even dimensional portals have been suggested in jest or desperation. The most plausible theory is that an explosion caused by fumes from the alcohol cargo scared the crew into abandoning ship. But, without concrete evidence, we can only speculate. Despite numerous investigations and scientific studies, the fate of the Mary Celeste's crew remains an enigma. Their disappearance has baffled experts for over a century and a half, fueling the legend of this ghost ship. The Mary Celeste remains one of the ocean's most enduring mysteries. Whether a result of natural disaster, human error, or something more supernatural, the truth may forever remain lost at sea. In 1947, distress calls led to a ship of death, the SS Orang Medan. A chilling silence hung in the air as rescuers boarded the ill-fated Dutch freighter, floating aimlessly in the Strait of Malacca. What they found was a scene straight from a horror film. The entire crew lay dead, their faces contorted in terror, eyes wide open, arms outstretched, as though reaching out for salvation from an invisible terror. Even the ship's dog wasn't spared, its lifeless body mirroring the same dreadful expression. The ship's logbook revealed no answers, only adding to the mounting mystery. The last entries were typical, mundane even. No storms, no signs of mutiny, no indication of what could have led to such a grisly end. The radio operator's final distress call, a cryptic message in Morse code, translated to, "All officers including the captain, dead in chart room and on the bridge. Probably whole crew dead." Then a final haunting transmission, "I die." So, what caused the death of the SS Orang Medan's crew? The theories are as varied as they are chilling. Some suggest they were victims of a UFO or paranormal activity, pointing to the terrified expressions as evidence of an encounter with otherworldly entities. Others believe a smuggled cargo of hazardous chemicals released toxic gases, silently killing the crew. Yet another theory suggests the ship was a victim of a rogue wave, a monstrous wall of water that could have knocked out the ship's systems, leading to a slow, icy death. The SS Orang Medan was mysteriously destroyed by a fire that broke out during the rescue attempt, further shrouding the incident in mystery. No official records of the ship's existence have ever been found, leading some to question if the ship and its doomed voyage were a myth. The true story of the SS Orang Medan may forever remain a chilling enigma. A chilling tale of a ghost ship that sails the seas of our nightmares, its story a haunting reminder of the ocean's enduring mysteries. Finally, we venture into the infamous Bermuda Triangle, where ships and planes vanish without a trace. An area steeped in mystery and intrigue, the Bermuda Triangle stretches over 500,000 square miles of ocean between the points of Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico. Over the centuries, numerous vessels, both maritime and aerial, have disappeared within its boundaries under inexplicable circumstances. The USS Cyclops, with over 300 souls on board, vanished in 1918, leaving no debris or distress signals. Flight 19, a group of 5 U.S. Navy bombers, lost their way and disappeared in 1945, only for the search plane sent after them to vanish as well. Theories about the Bermuda Triangle are as varied as they are chilling. Some point to magnetic anomalies, suggesting that compasses spin wildly out of control, leading vessels off course and into the abyss. Others propose more otherworldly explanations, such as underwater alien bases, with extraterrestrials allegedly abducting ships and planes. Despite extensive research, no conclusive evidence has been found to support these theories, and the Bermuda Triangle remains shrouded in mystery. The US government, in fact, does not recognize the Bermuda Triangle as a real place or a threat to travelers. Yet the stories persist, as do the unexplained disappearances, fueling the fire of speculation. Scientists argue that the Bermuda Triangle's reputation is a product of exaggeration and misunderstanding. They state that the number of incidents in the area is not significantly higher than in any other heavily trafficked part of the ocean. They argue that many of the disappearances can be attributed to human error, equipment failure, or natural disasters. Yet for all its scientific dismissal, the Bermuda Triangle has etched itself into our collective consciousness as a symbol of the unknown. The unexplained phenomena that occur within its boundaries continue to captivate the imaginations of explorers, scientists, and mystery seekers alike. The Bermuda Triangle serves as a stark reminder of the ocean's unsolved mysteries. From ghost ships to mysterious disappearances, the ocean hides many secrets in its depths. We've delved into the chilling tales of the Flying Dutchman, doomed to sail the 7 seas for eternity. The Mary Celeste, found adrift with no trace of her crew. The SS Orang Medan, whose crew perished under inexplicable circumstances. And the infamous Bermuda Triangle, a nautical nightmare where ships and planes vanish without a trace. These stories, steeped in mystery and intrigue, continue to captivate us. They remind us of the ocean's vastness, its power, and the secrets it guards so fiercely. Our fascination with these maritime mysteries is a testament to our inherent curiosity, our desire to understand the unexplainable, to solve the unsolvable. But these tales also serve as a stark reminder of the fear that the unknown can instill, the eerie chill that the sight of an empty ship or a silent sea can send down one's spine. As we continue to explore the vast ocean, one must wonder, what other secrets does it hold?